Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what are the messages or the cards that come out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here for the reading. So let's begin. Let's find out what cards come through and what messages come out with the cards for you in this reading today. So the first card that we have is the Six of Swords in the reverse. We do have some air sign energy, could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or even Aquarius. And then we have the Lovers card, which is more Gemini energy. And we have the King of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse. With the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an energy of getting to a place where it's like you're able to get over something that may have been kind of keeping you stuck. I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles showing up over here, this also feels like an energy of healing, being able to recover from some kind of a setback as well. I do feel like, and coming out with a pretty good attitude as well. So it feels like getting to a pretty good place and also a place of acceptance and forgiveness. I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles showing up in the reverse, this feels like someone kind of offering to you something that can relieve your situation in some way. Do feel it, especially if it has to do with money, if it's financial issues or what could have felt like a financial setback. This feels like an energy of being able to recover that. Anything that has been lost, you get back. I do feel like though with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, that this is an energy of somebody who's in a space where this person's emotions are getting to them. It feels like it's overwhelming them, and being able to actually deal with those emotional states is also something that perhaps they're unfamiliar with, but it is kind of stopping them from being able to move forward or finding a way forward. But I do feel like with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of getting to a place where it's like they're having a hard time dealing, but I do feel like there is an energy of not moving on. And I do feel like when it comes to this person, this may be even somebody from your past, but it feels like someone who is holding on quite tightly because they are seeing the value in this connection that they held with you. I do feel like though, in the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, this could also be somebody who has been kind of infiltrating your connection. There's something that needs to be, there's some unfinished business that needs to be clarified and dealt with for this person in order to be able to move forward. So I do feel like with the Six of Swords, this also feels like an energy of this person being in a space where it's like they need to get that closure. There's a desire for closure. And with the Lovers card showing up over here, this feels like a pretty good space to be in for love. So I do feel like as far as where you're at, and I do feel like what you're attracting to yourself is also something that is as a result of a combination of many good decisions leading up to here. So I do feel like there is an energy of attracting a true soulmate, a connection with somebody who is an ideal match for you. And I do feel like with the Lovers card, this feels like an energy of being in love. So I do feel like there is a sense of you have the energy of attracting in somebody who is a good partner. And I do also feel like being in a space where you're able to embrace this connection because of being in a space where it's like what you've done leading up to here has been taking all of the right steps that has worked in your favor. So I do feel like this also feels like a sense of being in different places when it comes to this person that you may be dealing with, or this person who is in a space where they're still kind of hung up on you with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse. But with the King of Wands showing up over here, this feels like an energy of initiative. So I do feel like there's a sense of somebody coming forward. And also I get that with the King of Swords, this feels like an energy of a person who is making a bold move when it comes to that. So this could be unexpected, but I do also feel that there is a sense of being able to get and gain an opportunity to hear from somebody that perhaps you never expected. So I'm going to clarify these cards. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Judgment card showing up in the reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this does feel like an energy of putting in hard work and putting in effort towards making something work with someone. I do feel like with that Five of Pentacles, this feels like an energy of getting to a good place as far as how you feel towards a situation. So the Seven of Pentacles, this also feels like an energy of somebody putting in efforts. And I do also feel that there is a lot of patience within this connection and where it is right now when it comes to the person you're dealing with. The Page of Cups showing up over here feels like an energy of somebody who has feelings, and I feel like it's romantic feelings with this Page of Cups, but I do feel like this person is in a space where those feelings have not gone or are not lost. I also feel that with this Page of Cups that it's also possible this is somebody new, but with that Six of Swords, this also feels like an energy of being in a space when it comes to the emotional side of things. It feels like a sense of trying to really grapple with those feelings for where they are. With this Judgment card showing up in the reverse, this feels like an energy of self-doubt. I do feel like there could even be a little bit of some hesitation. But with the Judgment card showing up here in the reverse, this also feels like an energy of being in a space where it's like you are kind of waiting for something to be able to feel the deeper meaning behind this connection with this person. So I do feel like that's something on the horizon. I do feel like you're on the right track to getting to a place of being able to connect with somebody more deeply. And I do feel like when it comes to this person that you're dealing with the Six of Swords, this also feels like an energy of being in a space where you could actually be a bit weary of them. I do also feel like there's a sense of wanting to be able to see something that makes you feel like you can trust the situation or you can trust them. But there's definitely somebody returning from your past. With this Eight of Swords showing up in the reverse, this Eight of Cups, showing up in the reverse, it feels like an energy of coming back to a emotional connection and also still having lingering feelings towards you. So I do feel like with this Eight of Cups showing up in the reverse, this feels like somebody from the past returning. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the past life relationship. We have free yourself. And we have give your relationship another chance. Give your relationship a chance. So with this past life relationship, I do feel like there's an energy of somebody from the past or somebody who is really hung up on memories and even past experiences with you. This feels like an energy of somebody who is not very familiar with dealing with their emotions. And I do also feel like when it comes to the way in which they're handling things, it can come across as being in a space where it's like they're still trying to figure out how to avoid the overwhelmment, because I do feel like they're a bit overwhelmed. And I do also feel that this person can't take it anymore when it comes to their emotions. They are hung up on a connection or relationship from the past. Do you also feel that with this past life relationship that there's something very meaningful and impactful when it comes to what they had going on with you as far as how it's affecting them? But with this this free yourself card showing up over here, this does feel like an energy of being in a space where you could actually be you could be in a space where you feel like you've gotten all you needed from this connection and you're ready to be able to open yourself up to a new path, being able to move forward. And I do feel like there's an energy of also being in a really good place for attracting something new, something even better. So I do get that with the Lovers card showing up over here. And when it comes to this Lovers card showing up over here, it also feels like an energy of making decisions, and I feel like you're making the right decisions for yourself when it comes to your connection and following your intuition. And I do feel like with this give your relationship a chance card showing up over here, when it comes to the intentions of this person from the past, reaching out, coming back and trying to get your attention and even putting in effort in small ways to get your attention, I do feel like you have made peace and even accepted and even forgiven the past, but they do come with a desire to be able to rehash things and be able to actually give things a chance, for you to give them a chance and to be able to work things out with you. I do feel like with this person coming forward, it's like they are coming forward with a desire to express a desire to be able to give things a chance with you again. And I do feel like this person is in a space where it's like it's like everything that they are feeling, they're moving quite slowly as far as being caught up as far as where you are. So I do feel like this person may be somebody who may have taken you for granted at one point. And I do feel like they could be in a space where seeing you leveling up, doing well, is something that's also provoking a lot of feelings of remembering and reminiscing on the past. So I do feel like there is a desire for being able to give something another chance. So those are the messages that I am getting with these cards for you, Cancer. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye, Cancer.